Okay. Yeah. I got a chance. Let me go over to the stats for you while I send out the. You want them specifically for. Because I'm gonna mute myself like once it starts. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pop in and just make sure there's one touchdown. Yeah, so far. We're only 3 left. Yeah, we'll be fine, bro. Actually, it'll show it on the screen. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead.
Put down his third 3-point.
Chris, we going?
We're going.
Welcome to St. Louis, as we have a good one today with the Vikings from Minnesota. Head coach Kevin O'Connell, in his 4th year, takes on the everlasting Sean McVay of the St. Louis Rams. Both teams coming to this one with a lot going on here early on in their first season. The Vikings will kick off left to right on your radio dial here, left to right at home. And here we go. Boom! We are off here in St. Louis. Taking it back will be... Oh, sorry, Schneider, I'm glitching a little bit. Okay, there we go. Trey Lance now takes the field, number 5. Quite the season to start off with, already over 1,000 yards. Has a little trouble turning the ball over, but talking to him before this game, he's looking forward to fixing that here as the Rams now take the ball at their 25. Vikings defense is loaded up front. It's going to be a big part of this game. The game in the trenches will be fought and won, and that will be a big part of this game. Lance now in shotgun. Takes a look to his left. Drop back to pass. He's looking deep. Hit! Going up the middle. I believe that was number 96, Neil Hunter, going up the middle there. Great play here to start off the game for the Vikings as the Rams looking to pass here, and it will be 2nd and 10 with 12:53 left here in the first quarter. Lance under center this time. Josh Jeffers, the rookie out of Baylor, will follow him behind. The handoff goes to Jeffers. He's got a lane. He hits the first and a little bit more. Keeping going. First down. Josh Jeffers, the rookie. The Baylor Bear making some noise here to get that first down, and he really went through a couple guys. Bynum from the secondary for the Vikes had to come up, and it'll be first down Rams from the 41. Lance now in shotgun. Takes a look at that defense, calling out some audibles. Lance takes it, looking. He'll get it over to Shaheed. Shaheed tackled in a hurry by number 45. That's Barrow, the rookie for the Minnesota Vikings, making an excellent play there. Barrow spending no time, and it's just a 4-yard gain for Lance, but a positive yard nonetheless. Lance now in shotgun. Jeffers to his left. Lance takes it, screen, bubbled out to Cup. Cup looking to make a move. He'll make a move. He's got space. Cooper Kupp, will he get caught? Yes, he will, but what a move by Cooper Kupp. May, number 34, had to come down and get him, but Cooper Kupp igniting this offense. And talking to Sean McVay before the game, this is exactly what he was looking for out of this young Rams team. Kupp, the veteran, making a great move with a block there from Puka to get that first down. It'll be first down and more on the 18. So 8 yards to go for first and goal. Lance under center. He'll hand off to Jeffers. Jeffers up the gut. Looking. He'll be swallowed up quickly by Daniil Hunter. Daniil Hunter, the veteran for this Vikings defense. Talking to him last night, Daniil Hunter saying, we have got to stop Jeffers, the youngster out of Baylor. He's got an explosive output that can lead this Rams offense. So we got 2nd and 4 here. First down, 10:36 left to go. You're listening to Dallas Hansen on KFan Network here in St. Louis, 1090. Lance under center. Fakes to Jeffers. Lance looking. Wide open, and who else? Cooper Kupp! Cooper Kupp scoring a nice touchdown as the Rams put together a great, fantastic first up with the handshake to start this game off with a bang. The Rams now looking to take a great lead. Did not look up to par. Lance was able to pick his way all the way down to a touchdown to make it 6-0 here, Rams, with 10:20 left in the game here, and that first drive was about as impressive as it gets. On to kick, that will be Brandon Oliveira, and it will... Oh, it goes off the top of the upright, no good! He missed the extra point! Oh! Fireworks here early in St. Louis. Fireworks early. Rosas off to a tough start, and he'll bring it back to the tee. Boom! Got a hold of that one, though. He'll send it deep. Rudolph now. Rudolph for the Vikings. The youngster makes a man move. Gets it back to, I'll say, the 26. And here comes that Viking offense. The Viking offense led by the Mississippi State rookie Parker Howard. Parker having an okay year so far. 4 touchdowns for 3 interceptions. Throwing just close to 600 yards. Parker now looking to make some noise as this Viking rookie with Sam Darnold behind as the second stringer will look to make a name for himself today. Parker will take the shotgun snap, and it's, oh! The Rams were all over that one. Parker did not see that linebacker Byron Young coming over, the second-year player Byron Young making a nice play on the ball, and early on, Parker Howard is struggling, and it'll be Cam Akers. Cam Akers now taking the ball down for a 2-yard gain to bring up a long 3rd and 8, a long 8 yards here. But early on, this Rams defense is really putting it on the rookie. Howard, now in the shotgun set, empty tray. He'll look around. Finds a deep, wide open Justin Jefferson. He's JJ. Gets it all the way down for a first down. What a reception, a much needed for the Vikes here, and that'll give them a first down. 9:20 left here in the first, 6-0. If you're just joining us, the kicker for St. Louis missed an extra point, and that's how we got here. It'll be the rookie, the vet. Cam Akers, nice play so far. Last week, Cam had a nice week. They really have been giving the ball a lot to Cam Akers to take a little bit of pressure off the rookie Parker Howard. So Akers now getting a few touches here early, 2nd and an inch. It'll be Howard under center, fakes it. He's looking around, got a wide open tight end. No, that's going to be JJ, and he's going to score. He's going to walk in. He's JJ, takes it, and that was almost just as easy as the Rams looked at. I don't know if both these defenses showed up today, but Justin Jefferson making the most out of something. A deep post route, beautiful ball thrown by the rookie out of Mississippi State, Parker Howard, and we've got a tie ball game. Vikings now looking to go up by 1 point. Brandon Aubrey, the kicker here. The kick is up and is right down Main Street. 7-6 here. Vikings, 5 plays, 80 yards, under 2 minutes. Just sliced through that Rams defense to take the 1 point lead. 8:33 left here in the first quarter. We're going to have a fair catch call here from Hamler. And out trot, Trey Lance will trot out now to try to get this lead back after falling down by 1 early. Lance now under center. Jeffers in the backfield. Lance calling an audible. Jeffers gets it. Tries the right side. No dice. Daniil Hunter. No dice Hunter. Coming up to make the play on Jeffers, and that'll be a 3-yard loss to bring up 2nd and 13 for the Rams offense. 8:08 left here in the first quarter. 7-6 if you're just joining us. Listen to K-Fan Radio out of St. Louis, 1090. Lance, empty tray. Lance will take the shotgun snap, looks back, going deep. It'll be cut. No! Great play by the Vikings defense, and that will go to Maddox, number 29. Maddox making a nice play on the ball, and these corners for the Vikes have played excellent so far. Lance now in the shotgun set. He'll be joined by Kyron Williams to the right. Lance takes a snap. Looking around, looking. He's got Williams on a screen. Williams gets a block, goes around. Will he get the first? He stops short. Great play call, but they're stopped short, and that'll bring up 4th and 1. So decision time for head coach Sean McVay as Lance trots over to him to see what they're going to do. And the special teams unit will now come on, and Mr. Matt Ariza, who's been known in the headlines for other than punting. He's a left-footed guy, and he's going to kick it all the way down. Oh, beautiful kick, but it'll go through the end zone to bring Vikings football out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 Vikings, 7:14 left here in the first quarter. 7-6, Vikings are up. The rookie, Howard, hands it off to Akers. Akers now was able to slice and dice his way for a 4-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 6. And this Vikings offense, the first drive, looked fantastic. Howard will now go into shotgun. Akers to his left. Howard takes a snap. Blitz coming from the Rams. He's got Akers. Akers now makes a move. Nice screen play, but it was well covered by this Rams defense, who's looking to make a stand here with a 3rd and 3 coming up with 6:33 left here in the first quarter. Parker Howard, the rookie out of Mississippi State, was a great collegiate athlete, takes a snap. Howard looking. He'll get it over. And Addison tried to reach for the first down, but he's going to be short. Excellent, excellent open field tackle by Gardner. Gardner, who McVay spoke highly of as one of the leaders of this defense, especially in the secondary, makes a great play to bring up 4th and down. Kicker will be Wright. Wright kicks it deep. Hits the 8-yard line, bounces right into the end zone, and that will bring the St. Louis Rams, back onto the field. Trey Lance, the first drive looked fantastic. Second drive, not so much. Lance now in the shotgun. Lance has got Kyron Williams getting some snaps here. They get it to Williams. Williams goes right up the gut. Tackled there by Ernest Jones. Denzel Perry. Denzel Perry now making a name for himself on this Vikings defense. And talking to head coach O'Connell, he says he's got a chance to make a lot of noise. Lance now in the shotgun. Trey calling an audible. Takes the snap. Trey looking, clean pocket. No dice. Vikings defense had that covered up pretty well. They drop back, I'd say about 5 people, and that will bring them third down and 5 with 4:53 left here in the first quarter. Lance now, empty. Trey set. 2 wide receivers to his left, 3 to his right. Higbee, the tight end, lines up in the slot. Lance now, little bit of a rush. Gets it off. Great catch by Shaheed to bring a Rams first down. Shaheed making a whoop play that Rams offense desperately needed. Shaheed, who's listed on the depth chart as 3rd wide receiver, getting some snaps here early. Lance now in the I formation, heavy to the left. They'll give it to the rookie Jeffers. Jeffers makes a move. Here's how he's quick. He's quick, folks. Jeffers gets a first down. 4 rushes for 31 yards already for Jeffers, and my oh my, can he take over this game? Jeffers and Pace Jr. with some words after the play. It'll be Lance under center. Trey Lance, the MDSU product, takes a snap. Looking. He's going to run it. He's going to be sacked. Sack will go to Justin Jones. Justin Jones came on the right up the gut there. Trey thought about bringing it down and running for a first, but Jones nevertheless will get the sack. 2nd and 12, Rams from the shotgun. Williams to the left. Lance looking. He'll find Higbee. Higbee then takes it down to, let's say, just short, about 8 yards short of the first down to bring up 3rd and 8. This Rams offense picking up speed here, and they're going to go empty Trey again. Lance in the shotgun. Vikings defense running that 3-4, which they usually, 4-3 defense. Lance getting a little pressure, and he's hit as he throws the release, and that will bring up a 4th and 8. Lance feeling the pressure from Daniil Hunter as Daniil Hunter got in there, and that will bring up Ariza to kick. The lefty goes out there. Gives a good punt here down to the Vikings, and that's going to go out the back for the Rams to take over on the 25-yard line. Your North Florida Dealers scoreboard so far will be the Minnesota Vikings 7, St. Louis Rams 6. 2:20 left here in the first quarter. It's kind of been a tale of 2 teams. The first drive, both teams looked great. Now both kind of starting to stagger out, if you will, as the tail end of the first quarter comes around. He'll give it to Akers. Nice little run there from Cam Akers, the vet, who actually used to play for this Rams team, going against former head coach Sean McVay. Howard, now the rookie, will go in shotgun. Howard barking out some signals to his wideouts. Howard takes a snap. He's going to go to his right. Nice play. He'll get it to Akers. Akers had a chance to get the first down, but instead went over, juked to his left, and he's going to be short about an inch. So 3rd and inches, 1:15 left here in the first quarter, 7-6. Vikings are up. Heavy blitz from the Rams. They'll get it out to Hawkinson. Hawkinson doesn't get the first down, and that's a much-needed stop by this St. Louis Rams defense. Sweet Louie. Vikings now on to punt as they will kick it deep. They're going to let it go. It hits the 5, bounces to the back of the end zone. So with 36 seconds left here in the first quarter, we had some fireworks early. We had St. Louis going down, getting a touchdown, heavily led by Cooper Kupp. They missed the extra point. Vikings get the football. They roll down the field. Justin Jefferson scores easy. They get the extra point, and that's how we got to 7-6. Lance now, shotgun, takes it, clean pocket. He's going to run it. He's sacked again by Jones. Justin Jones is his name. Justin Jones has been all over Trey Lance today, and he gets him a second time already here in the first quarter, and he's getting closer to that yearly bonus. 2nd and 12 for the Rams. 6 seconds left and counting. Lance, will he take a snap? He won't. And so your score at the end of the first, Minnesota Vikings 7, St. Louis Rams 6. You're listening to NFL Football on KFan 1090, St. Louis Radio. Second and 12 as we start the second quarter here. Lance, shotgun formation. Lance, looking deep. He's going to go deep, and oh my goodness, he had a man, but it's going to be tipped away there by Maddox. Maddox, the corner that we talked about earlier in the broadcast. Maddox making some plays that Kevin O'Connell says are very, very easy to make for him. And that's going to bring up a long 3rd and 12. Lance, 3 to his right, 2 to his left. Higbee in the slot. Lance now takes a snap. Looking. He's going to throw short to Shaheed. Shaheed makes a move to the left. He's going to bring it down to the 26, but that's going to be 5 yards short of a first down, and that brings up 4th and 5 for our sweet St. Louis Rams. Ariza now coming out to punt. Ariza, the San Diego State product, kicks it deep. It'll hit the 10, bounce around, and back out the end zone. So a tale, like we were talking, of two teams. First drive for each went great. Ever since then, it's been a punt-a-thon. Parker Howard in shotgun. Howard now looking. He'll get it over to Jefferson. Holy moly! Jefferson got took down hard there by Rhodes. Jefferson and Rhodes with some words after the play, and that's one guy you might not want to poke. JJ Jefferson. They fake the handoff, and it's going to be Parker. He's going to run for the first down, and he's loose. He slides down smartly, but he's going to get the first down. So Parker Howard coming into this newly built St. Louis Rams stadium. Elon built it. The Rams playing it, and Parker Howard starting to own it. Howard now fakes again, looks over, and it's picked. It's Fuller. Fuller's now got a wide open lane. Fuller, this is what the Rams needed. Fuller's going to score. A rookie mistake by Parker Howard allows the Rams defense to take the lead in this game. Jordan Fuller, the safety, read Howard like a Harry Potter book, and next thing you know, the Rams take the lead. Jordan Fuller, the firecracker that the St. Louis Rams needed, comes through early. A pick six for this Rams defense, who's all season long has played the hero role. So the St. Louis Rams special teams will look to mend the fence, if you will, a little bit. The kick will be up, and it's right down the middle. 13-7, 10:57 left here in the second quarter, and the Rams offense gets a defensive spark, if you will. The defense saying, all right, if you're not going to score, we're going to score. Rams showing why they are a powerhouse and someone to be reckoned with early this year with that stout defense. Boom! We are off and running here. It's going to be Chark Jr. taking it out of the end zone. Weird decision, but he's going to do it. He takes it out to the 20, and he didn't even get close to the 25. Weird decision there by the Vikes, but it's going to be Parker Howard And let's see how this rookie handles it. Just threw a pick, 6, and this crowd's starting to get into it a little bit. So we'll see how the Mississippi State rookie, Parker Howard, all-time leader in throwing passing touchdowns there at Mississippi State. He'll go under center. Akers will be behind him. He'll go ahead, fake, another fake to Akers, and Howard's going to run it. And he is drilled at the 28-yard line, but that gives him an 8-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 2. And Parker Howard, the Rams defense dropping back a lot, allowing Parker to kind of see the field a little bit better, and he runs for an 8-yard gain. 13-7, Rams with the lead over the Minnesota football Vikings, 2nd and 2. Parker. Oh, and that's sniffed out. What a nice play there by Farrell. You can't draw it up much better than that. He makes a great play to make the Vikings with a 3-yard loss. So 3rd and 5 here. Minnesota. Parker now in the shotgun. The Rams faithful screaming down his back. Parker. Blitz comes. They look for the screen. They'll get it to him. It'll be going all the... Oh, and a missed tackle. And that's going to go Will Watts, the rookie for the Minnesota Vikings. Watts making a nice play there for the 9-yard gain. And the Rams brought the heat, and the Vikings brought it to the street. The screenplay worked for the Vikes. Parker Howard now in shotgun. Parker looking, clean pocket. Will get it out to his right. And Parker Howard now today just passed over 100 yards. But I guarantee he would take back 50 of those if he could take back that pick. Howard now in the I formation. He'll fake. Looking. Oh my goodness, and he's JJ up the sideline there right by the positive play advertisement to give the Vikings a 1st and 10 with 8:30 left here in the first half. Parker finding his favorite target, Justin Jefferson, and the Rams defense losing track of the explosive Justin Jefferson, all-pro wide receiver. It'll be Parker Howard. Howard looking. He's going to throw deep to Addison. Oh, he had it! But that was a great play by who else? Mr. Fuller. Fuller now making his impact known early in the first half. Howard, empty tray set, 3 to his left. And he'll go. Clean pocket for Howard. Howard's going to take it down, and he's met quickly. And that will go to Byron Young. Byron Young making a nice play. He got the first-year starter award. Head coach Sean McVay talks very positively about this player. Howard in the shotgun. Empty tray. He'll look. A lot of time for Parker Howard. He's going to take off running. And he's going to get the first down! My goodness, the rookie! Getting his inner Jerome Bettis on as Parker Howard was met about 2 yards short, and he just pushed his way forward for a Minnesota football Vikings first down. Howard now having the first half of his life when it comes to rushing. He's going to hand off to Will Watts, another rookie. This Vikings nucleus with Will Watts, the rookie, and also Parker Howard is fantastic, but bad news coming off the offensive line as their left tackle Williams will head to the locker room with an apparent arm injury. Howard now will take the snap. He's looking. Throws to Addison in a weird slant route that's going to go for about a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Addison's second reception of the ball game. Howard under center. He deals. Howard, he's going to have a rush, and he's going to be sacked! Sack lunch goes to who else? Mr. Young. He's been all over the football field today, and it's going to bring 4th and 9 as as Brandon Aubrey is going to come on for a field goal. Aubrey kicks, boom, right down center. So the Vikings able to get something out of that drive with Brandon Aubrey, the 3rd-year kicker out of Clemson, to make the ballgame 13-10. 6 minutes left here in the first half. It's been a fun one so far. It's going to be Hamler out of the end zone. He's got a room on the left side, but he's gobbled up quickly by Tyranny Johnson. Johnson, the special teams, great player for the Vikings. Mr. Trey Lance, a standout for North Dakota State. Had a journeyman-esque career so far in the NFL. Started out with the Niners, went to the Cowboys. Elon Musk pulled the trigger and said, hey, we want Trey. Lance dealing, gets hit as he throws by Tommy Thompson, and Thompson putting on some Mike Evans there is going to put on a corner blitz that Trey Lance didn't see. Lance now in the shotgun. Cam Akers to his, Kyron Williams to his right. It'll go to Williams. Williams up the gut. Jukes and jives. He dips, he dives for about an 8-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 2 for this Rams offense. McVay looking to find a way to make this lead and get a little insurance for his defense. Lance under center. He'll fake. He'll roll to his right. Trey Lance is going to take off. Trey Lance is the first down, and he's going to get out of bounds. A weird shove there by Byron Murphy Jr. A weird stat about Byron Murphy Jr. is he is the cousin of former All-Pro NBA player Mike Bibby. So the kid's got the genetics. It'll be Trey Lance under center. Josh Jeffers, the rookie from Baylor, right behind him. Lance directing Higbee. Higbee goes in motion. Jeffers takes a handoff. He'll roll around. He's going to be swallowed up quickly by Marcus Davenport. Davenport, the starting linebacker for the Vikings. Bring up 2nd and 8 with 4:30 left here in the first half. St. Louis Rams 13, Minnesota Vikings 10. Play clock at 15. Trey Lance in the shotgun. He'll look around. Calls an audible. Lance takes the snap. Looking, tries to get it to Higbee, and Cooper Kupp, and he does. Trey Lance throwing a Roger Clemens fastball to get it in there to Cooper Kupp to bring up 3rd and 3 for this Rams offense. Lance now, under center. Jeffers in the backfield. McVay's little toy. Jeffers, who's been an outstanding rookie so far for the Rams. Jeffers takes the handoff. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be dang close. Dang close. Jeffers putting the extra effort in, but it's going to be 4th and inches. Decision time for head coach Sean McVay, as the Rams will have a 4th and inches, and it looks like they're going to bring out, it looks like Trey Lance is going to stay on the field. So towards the tail end of the first half here, McVay taking a shot here with 3:10 to go and counting. 4th and inches. Boy, this is a big one. Lance under center. I formation. Lance gives it to his fullback. He's met at the line of scrimmage, but he'll lunge forward. The big man, McAllister, former basketball player from the University of Minnesota, played the 4 spot, gets the first down. Lance now in shotgun, 2:34, clock's rolling. Rams 3 timeouts, Vikes 3 timeouts. Trey Lance now, looking around. They'll take the shotgun. Vikings bring the blitz. Lance gets it to Higbee. Is that going to be a catch? No. Higbee didn't get, it looked like his right foot down, so that will go as an incompletion to Trey Lance to bring up 2nd and 10 here for your St. Louis Rams. The Ford dealership scoreboard, St. Louis Rams 13, Minnesota Vikings 10, 2nd and 10. 2:20, clock is stopped. The Rams right about their midfield logo. Lance takes a snap, looking. He'll throw. Oh, no bueno, no dice there, as the Vikings had that all covered up, and that'll go Anik Maddox. Maddox now playing that corner spot. He's made a few plays today. Lance now in the shotgun. Williams to his right. 2 to his left. Higbee on the far right side. Lance now takes the snap. And he's going to be sacked. Oh my goodness, and who other than Mr. Zero, Mr. Jones. And oh my goodness, Trey Lance is hurt. Trey Lance was slow to get up off the turf there as he got smoked for a 3rd time today by Jones. The Vikings will use their first timeout here of the ball game. And as Trey Lance limped off the field, we're going to try to get a report on that. Ariza will come on for the punt. The left-footed punter will kick it deep. Fair catch called at the 20 by Chark to bring us to the 2-minute warning here in a first half. That's been a interesting one. Rams' first drive looked fantastic, scored, missed the extra point. Vikings' first drive looked fantastic, hit the extra point. One thing this Rams defense hasn't done is they haven't covered Jefferson the best, but Parker, the rookie, will roll out to his right and throw an incompletion to bring his total for the day to 11 of 15, 136 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And to take your hat off to this rookie, you must do. Howard now looks, gets it to his best friend, JJ, for a 7-yard gain, 3rd and 3, 138 and change. Parker Howard takes a snap, looking, and that Rams defense gets him! My, oh my, did they need that one? And it'll be Byron Young, the day 1 starter, getting the sack on Parker Howard, the rookie. Now the Rams call a timeout. Right now, the punter kicks it. It's going to be a booming one out to the 20, and the Rams are going to let it bounce out of the back of the end zone. So they'll have the ball with 1:23 left, and Trey Lance, who was hit rather hard their last series, is sticking in the ball game, showing some gritty toughness here as this Rams offense will look to go 75 yards to score. 2 timeouts for the Rams, 1:23 on the clock. Lance, shotgun. Fakes it to his left. He's going to go deep. Lance has, who else? Shaheed. Shaheed having a monster of a game so far, and the Rams already got it to the 50. Clock still running. Tick, 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 tick. 1 minute left here. Lance, empty tray set. It's going to be Williams in motion. Lance now. In shotgun. Takes it. Oh my, and he almost threw a pick. He almost threw it to the guys in white and purple, and that was Michael Davis coming from that corner spot to make a nice play in the ball, but it stops the clock. So 47 seconds left here, second quarter. Rams 13, Vikings 10, in what has been a game of ups and downs for both offensive sides of the football. Lance in shotgun. Lance will look. He's got the curl route, and it's going to be who else? Cooper Kupp making a move. He'll juke away, gets tackled for the 3rd time. Or excuse me, he had 2 missed tackles, and the 3rd guy got him, and the Rams will call timeout here. St. Louis Rams now with 1 timeout left, 39 seconds left. This first half has been a fun one. If you're just joining us, I'm Dallas Hansen on Sim Game Network. Sim Gaming Network. And we've had a fun game so far. 39 seconds left here in the first half. We'll have a penalty here.
False start.
Oh, they're going to call a full start on the Rams. Oh, wow. That's an interesting one because it looked like the D tackle encroached first. But 1st and 15. Rams football. 41-ish yard line. Vikings showing blitz. Lance throws over to Jeffers. Jeffers, the rookie. He's going to be tackled, and he'll get out of bounds, but still 2nd and 9. So the clock will stop with 34 seconds left. Jeffers playing a big role so far in this football game for the offense, as Jeffers was able to get out of bounds. Jeffers will take a break as Kyron Williams comes in. Lance. He'll look out the middle. He's got it. Higbee. Higbee gets it down to the 3rd, but the clock's not going to stop. Lance gets a snap off with 11 seconds left, and he was able to spike the ball. 2nd and goal here with 11 seconds, and a heads-up play there by Trey Lance, the 4th-year player of North Dakota State. Rams have a few options here with 2nd and goal. 11 seconds left, 17 seconds on the play clock. Williams to his right. Lance in the shotgun. Lance gives it to Williams, and Williams is going to walk in the end zone. Beautifully played beautifully drive, beautifully football. That is what we are talking about here on the Sim Gaming Network. Williams was able to walk in, and a great play that the Rams offense desperately needed here, as the Vikings defense looked a little gassed there towards the end of the game, or excuse me, end of the half. And Lance, excited to be back on a positive drive. Rams here will kick an extra point. Rosas, it's up and good. So Rosas, 2 for 3 of the day for extra points, brings us to 20-10 Rams. Rosas will tee it up. Rosas kicks this one deep. It's going to be a grabbed on the run by number 80, and the Vikings are able to get it all the way up to the 40, I believe, 40-yard line. 6 seconds left. Out trots Parker Howard. Parker Howard, the rookie, had a subpar game so far. A few nice rushes, threw a pick 6 there to the Rams, but he will deal. Gets it over to his left, and Hawkinson will catch it, and that will bring us to the end of the first half. And the first half now comes down, and we will see both teams head to the locker room, but overall, a pretty decent, I would say, first half. 20-10. Offensive plays were dominated by the Rams. Passing yards, pretty close. We will take a short break here as recess has now been done. It'll be Rosas. Rosas, the kicker, will kick it deep. And it will be Chark Jr. who takes the knee wisely to bring the Vikings offense out to the 25. Justin Jefferson already over the century mark. Having a fantastic day so far. 5 catches, 115 yards, and a tutty. Parker Howard, the ever-impressive rookie who head coach Kevin O'Connell says a guy we can build our franchise around. Howard takes it. Oh, he threw a pick. It's going to be picked off by Lloyd. Howard not looking like a person to build your franchise around there as he threw a pick to old Howard. And Parker now distraught. Devin Lloyd, making a nice play there. Devin Lloyd, the pro linebacker here, wearing number 33, has got the big neck roll. Usually a hitter, but there he found himself a catcher. Lance under center. Jeffers in the backfield. Lance deals to Jeffers. Jeffers wide open, right down the lane. It's going to be Jeffers, the rookie from Baylor, making some moves, and that's why you love this kid wearing number 20 for the Rams. Jeffers all of a sudden making plays. That dark visor does not anyway deter his vision from making a great play, and that's why the folks of St. Louis are happy about this rookie. Lance now, shotgun. He'll deal. Looks over, gives it to Higbee. Higbee makes a move and just going to be just short of the first down. Nope, they're going to give it to him. First and goal as Higbee has caught his third catch of the ball game for 44 yards. Tyler Higbee, being a player that the Rams need out of that tight end spot, looking at a great first half of his NFL season here. Lance now under center. I formation. Jeffers in the backfield. Lance calls out a play as he sees something defensively. They'll get it to Jeffers. No, they won't. They'll fake. Trey Lance has got a wide open lane. Trey Lance is going to score. Trey Lance just scored to make the ball game 26-10. Trey Lance showing off those wheels, and that's why people loved him out of North Dakota State. He did that many times in the Fargo Dome. And to find his way to pay dirt is how these people from St. Louis love number 5, Trey Lance. 26-10, the Rams take the lead here with 11:54 left. Rosas, right down Main Street, and the Rams faithful are excited. Elon Musk is in the owner's press box, and he's loving every minute of it, baby. Rosas will now kick it. Boom! We are underway here. 11:54 left, and the Vikings offense will take over at the 25. Well, this is that part of the game for Parker Howard that he either needs to put up or sit up, because so far he has struggled against this Rams defense. Howard. He gives it to Cam Akers. Cam Akers, the 4-year pro, can't do anything against his former team as he's got 6 carries for 19 yards. The Rams defense so far, they're allowing under 50 yards here, which has been phenomenal. The Vikings, a very heavy run team. Howard takes the snap. He'll look over. He'll get it over to Jordan Addison. Addison now with his 3rd reception of the ball game. And one thing, if the Vikings want to get this rolling, they're going to have to get Addison involved. Parker Howard wears number 4 because of his idol Brett Favre. Hands it off to Cam Akers. Akers, the ball carrier here to bring it to 2nd and 7. And it will be Howard in the shotgun. Akers to his left, 3 to his right. Howard's going to find Jordan Addison again. So Jordan Addison's productivity starting to pick up here with 10 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And talking to Kevin O'Connell last night before the broadcast, O'Connell speaking on how good Addison can be. All the focus goes to JJ, so Addison can sort of take over the ball game. Howard, shotgun. Clean pocket. Oh, never mind. It's going to be sacked. Bull rush over 72. 72 just got plowed over like a snowman over an ice truck. And Howard's going to go down. 2nd and 16, and the rookie's rattled. Howard now in the shotgun. Howard will look around. He'll look. Going to go deep here. And it's going to be, off the fingertips of Addison. Addison, who had a clean catch at it, just couldn't come down with it. And maybe that Rams faithful had a little bit to do with it. 27-10, 3rd and 16, 9:11 left. Williams now at the logo. He'll be brought down right around the 48. So that brings up 4th and 7, and the special teams unit will come on for the Vikings. Ryan Wright will kick, and this is going to go out of bounds. Ryan Wright kicks it out of bounds to bring this Rams offense, who's caught a rhythm here as of late. Rams offense, that last drive, looking like the Rams offense we're going to need to make a playoff run. Lance from his own 10. Vikings showing blitz. Lance takes a snap. He'll give it over to Williams. Kyron making a play. He'll go down 2 yards short of the first, but still a nice play from the veteran Kyron Williams, who this Rams offense has looked to kind of instill that NFL style with rookie Jeffers. Jeffers now will join the backfield with Trey Lance, who finds himself in shotgun. Lance fakes the handoff to Jeffers. He'll throw it to Jeffers. Jeffers makes him one-man miss. Tried to get away from Byron Murphy Jr., but wasn't able to. So now we have 3rd and inches. A big play here for this Vikings defense, where if they can hold this Rams team, find themselves back in this ball game. It'll be I formation for the Rams. Jeffers in the backfield. Lance takes a snap. Gives it to Jeffers. Jeffers picked up the 1st down. He's met quickly by Byron Murphy Jr., but that'll be enough for Rams. 1st down. 7:02 left here in the 3rd. Trey Lance in shotgun. 4 to his right, 1 to his left. Lance deals. Almost found Cooper Kupp, but Kupp double teamed. It is knocked away there, but good sportsmanship showed there by number 29 Maddox for the Vikings, helping the veteran Kupp up off the field. Clock stops at 6:52 with that incompletion, so it'll be Lance in the shotgun. Trey Lance deals. He's going to be met quickly by Thomas Jones. Thomas Jones, number 96, came on a blitz and just smoked Trey Lance. And Lance had that injury there in the first half, so hopefully he can avoid a few more of those come the second half. Lance now in the shotgun. Williams joins him in the backfield. Lance looking. Screen set up to his left. They will get it to Kyron Williams. Kyron. Nobody blocked. Nobody blocked for the Rams, and that'll bring up 4th and 13 as the Vikings defense gets a much-needed stop with 6:03 and counting left here in this ballgame. Matt Ariza, the left-footed punter of the world, kicks it. It'll go deep here to Chark Jr. Chark just gets swallowed up. Great special teams play. Now that is what you love to see. Nice special teams play by the Rams, and that'll bring out the wonder boy that is Parker Howard. Howard under center. Fakes to Akers. Howard. He's got running room to his left. He's chased down by Brown in the third. Oh, and a stiff arm! A stiff arm by Howard! Propels him up to the 45, and a great play by the wheels of Parker Howard, who delivered a stiff arm to a defensive lineman of the Rams and finds his way to a first down. Parker Howard now making some noise. Howard from shotgun. He'll move to his right, gets it over Darnell Mooney, who is only second reception of the game for 10 yards, but 2nd and 5. 4:30 left here in this third quarter. They'll get it to Williams. Williams now looking to make a man miss. He's going to stumble forward, and he's going to almost get the first down. Cam Akers stumbling his way almost that first down. 3rd and inches. Howard. He's going to deal. He'll get it over to his tight end, Hawkinson. Hawkinson, who gets hit hard, but they're going to pick up the first down. This Vikings team is starting to move the football here a little bit against this Rams defense. So Hawkinson gets the first, courtesy of Parker Howard. First down, Vikings. Howard now under center. Howard gives to Cam Akers. Cam Akers. No dice. It's a 2-yard gain. Rams defense holding steady now against that potent Rams defense, but the only thing that's really hurt the Rams defense so far has been Howard's legs and how he's able to escape out of the pocket. Howard now calls an audible. Under center. He'll pass quickly over to Addison. Addison, who picks up, they're going to give him the first down. Unbelievable. He looks short, but they're going to give him the first down. Jordan Addison, 5th catch of the ball game. Howard now, empty tray set. Kevin O'Connell giving him the keys to the Lambeau. Howard. Looking. He'll have a wide open Jordan Addison, and Jordan Addison's going to score. Addison just scored on looked like just a straight-up streak route. He was able to beat the corner off the line, and kudos to Parker Howard and this Vikings offense for slicing and dicing through that Rams defense. So Addison will score. Addison starting to come on late.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Kicker will be Brandon Aubrey. Aubrey sets, kicks, and it's good to bring our score here with 2:15 left in the third. Your St. Louis Rams 27, Minnesota Vikings 17. Hamler now will take it from his own 1. Hamler will go right up the gut, and he's going to be tackled at what looks to be right around the 26. So it will be 2:11 left here in the third. Lance out of under center. Jeffers in the backfield. He'll hand to Josh Jeffers. Josh Jeffers is going to get a 3-yard gain, but this rookie from Baylor, Josh Jeffers, the scouts sure did a good job drafting him because he has been fantastic so far. 2nd and 7 for Trey Lance and the boys. Lance under center. I formation. Calls an audible. Lance now. Fakes to Jeffers. Lance deals. He's going to go deep. He's going deep to Higbee. Oh, and it's just out of bounds. And excuse me, that wasn't to Higbee. That was to Shaheed. But nevertheless, Lance showing off his arm there just a little long. But that'll give us 3rd and 7 here with 1:27 left. St. Louis Rams 27. Minnesota Vikings 17. Listening to Rams football on Sim Gaming Network. Lance deals. And he's going to be picked off. Picked off. Wow, by Cameron Bynum. Cameron Bynum with the pick, and Trey just threw that one out there. Maybe got a little too into that one, and the Rams did the Polish punt, and the Vikings will take over. Cam Akers now, the running back for the Vikes. Picks up a nice 6 yards to bring up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Parker deals. He'll get it over to Hawkinson. Hawkinson gets out of bounds, but he picks up the first down. So Parker Howard, the rookie, his day looks a little bit like this. 10 for 19, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Howard now in the shotgun formation. Howard's going to deal to his left, and he's going to get it to a streaking Darnell Mooney. Mooney will pick up the first down with 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the third quarter has come, and we've got 1 quarter left. The St. Louis Rams 27, Minnesota Vikings 17, which is coming down to it if you're just joining us. It's been a game of ups and downs. The Rams defense making a play early on with a pick 6. Parker Howard, the rookie for the Vikings, made an early mistake that kind of threw the rhythm towards the Rams. Howard now under center. Sends Mooney in motion, and he's going to be sacked! Sack Lunch Barnes! Sack Lunch Barnes! Sack Lunch Barnes! What a play to bring Howard and the Vikings offense back 6 yards to bring a 2nd and 6, 12:30 left here in the fourth quarter, and all sorts of communication here for the Vikings on offense, as Howard will now go under center. He's going to give it to Darnell Mooney, who's going to pick up maybe 3, an ugly 3, but it's going to be Mooney. So 3rd and 13, Minnesota Vikings football. Paul Allen on the other side of this broadcast, a hero of mine, voice of the Vikings. Parker now deals. He's going to throw deep to JJ, and it's picked off! Picked off quickly by Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to be tackled at his own 3, but what a play! And this Rams defense showing you why we can go deep in the playoffs by coming up with another 3rd interception of the game for Howard. 3 turnovers here. The Rams defense showing up big. Lance now in his own end zone. The Rams have got to be careful here. They'll give it to Williams. Williams going to be tackled as a loss. Oh, goodness. Kyron Williams got hit in the backfield by the veteran. Jefferson under center now on his own 2. The Rams faithful. Quiet. You can hear a pin drop in this place. Rams under center. They'll get it out to Cooper Kupp on a slant, and that's going to get a gain, a very positive gain there. I believe a gain of 13 to bring up 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2, clock running, 11:08. Vikings defense needing a stop here. Otherwise, this game could get out of reach. 3rd and 2 on their own Rams 11. Lance under center. He gets it off to Jeffers. Jeffers going to be stopped short. Oh, my goodness. Jeffers stopped short, and a fantastic play there by Perryman. Perryman, the 3rd-year player out of Duke University, making a play here earlier. And this Vikings defense has shown up, and the Rams faithful are stunned here in Musk Stadium. Ariza, the lefty, kicks it. Shank Jr., Shank the Shank, they call him. He makes a shank move, and Shank Jr. will bring it up to the 35-yard line, and here he comes. Parker Howard was coached in football down in Mississippi by Brett Favre, went to school at Mississippi State, and now he finds himself a starter for the Minnesota Vikings. Howard, he'll fall back. He feels pressure, and he's hit as he throws, and Parker Howard looks flustered. My goodness, he looks flustered. His 11th incompletion of the football game brings it to 2nd and 10 for the Minnesota Vikings. Howard catches a weird snap, and he gets it over to he's JJ, as it'll bring up 3rd and 5. 9:55 and counting. Minnesota Vikings 17, St. Louis Rams 27. You're listening to Sim Gaming Network. Chris Schneid, Dallas Hansen on the call. Parker, and he's going to be absolutely drilled. The Rams brought the heat, and Parker didn't have the oven mitts. Parker gets smoked, and that's going to be a much-needed stop for this Rams defense to bring up 4th and 5 for the Vikings. Wright kicks it. Deep. That's going to go out of the back of the end zone. And not the best punt there if you're Ryan Wright. You might be going back. You better start learning Canadian, buddy, after that punt. That is not good. And that brings the Rams out to the 25. Excuse me, the 20. Rams football, 27-17. They lead the Minnesota football Vikings. Lance takes a snap. He's looking. He's going to go deep. Oh, no. He goes deep to Kupp, and Kupp makes an excellent play. My goodness, we love this kid, Cooper Kupp. The Triple Crown veteran gets it all the way. One of the greatest wide receivers to ever play the game. The great white hope, Cooper Kupp, makes the play of the century and the play of the game. Lance now. Empty tray set. He's going to throw to Puka Nacua. Nacua having a silent game. That's Puka's first catch of the ball game. That'll give us a first down with 8:18 left here in the ball game. Lance under center. Gives it to Jeffers. Jeffers, the standout rookie, gets boom, boom, boom. Hit hard by 3 players to bring up 2nd and 8. The Rams offense looking to chew a little clock here. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Both have a challenge left. 7:46 left here in this beautiful Elon Musk Stadium here in downtown St. Louis. I'm Dallas Hansen on the call with Sim Gaming Network. Beautiful afternoon for football. Lance under center. Gives it to Jeffers. Jeffers makes a move to the outside. He's got a little space, but he's going to swallow it up quickly by Derek May. Derek May, one of the captains here for the Minnesota football Vikings. And it'll be Justin Jefferson under center. 7:04 and counting. Lance. Deals. Looking. And he's going to be picked off! Byron Murphy Jr. Byron Murphy Jr., the cousin of Mike Bibby, makes a huge play for the Vikings as no! Trey Lance throws a pick to the boys in purple, and he's saying, you should have went. You shouldn't have stopped. So Viking football as the Rams turn over here early in the 4th, 6:50 left. Vikings showing signs of life. Howard under center. He looks to his left. He's going to get it to Mooney. So Howard's day, 248, 2 tutties, 3 interceptions. The rookie's got at least 50 yards rushing. Howard out of the shotgun. He deals. Clean pocket. He's going to throw to Hawkinson. Barely caught that one, and the rookie almost threaded the needle a little too far there as Williams was almost there to pick that one off, but it will bring up 3rd and 2, and the Rams faithful are getting up. This place is rocking. Howard under center. You barely hear myself think in this place. He's going to get to Williams. Williams is stopped in the backcourt, but he made a move. No! Cam Akers was stopped behind the line of scrimmage, made a move, gets down, gets over 100 yards rushing in this ballgame to give the Vikings a first down. Vikings moving the football, find themselves at the Rams 38. Parker Howard in shotgun. Parker, he'll get it to, he's JJ. For 7-yard gain to bring us to 2nd and 3. Parker Howard finding his favorite target so far this afternoon for Justin Jefferson, over 127 yards receiving. Boy, if you've got him in fantasy, you're smiling ear to ear. I formation. Howard gives it to Akers. Akers just got nipped at the line there. Nice play there by the Rams defense. Their D tackle coming up to make a big play. And this one is big. 3rd and 2, 4-11. Vikings football, Rams defense looking to make a stop. Parker, he'll deliver. A strike to Jordan Addison to pick up the first down, and he got out of bounds too. My goodness, Howard's made some mistakes today, but that one he delivered. And Parker Howard leading this Vikings offense down the field with 4:03 left. Howard gives it to Akers. Akers now dancing around to pick up 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Vikings showing a little bit, hey, we got to go. Howard now, shotgun. He'll look to pass. He's going to roll to his left. He's going to take off running. Parker Howard's going to be delivered. Boom! Shakalaka! By a Rams defense. Took a shot, but brings up 3rd and 6. Vikings offense moving quick. Howard. He'll look to run. He's going to run, but he's going to be swallowed up quickly by this Rams defense. 4th and 3. And the Vikings offense is going to stay on the football field. Interesting play call here from Kevin O'Connell. He'll throw it. He's in distress. He's going to throw it. He's going to be sacked! Oh! Rams defense, stand up! Mr. Young with his 3rd sack of the ball game. 5th total sack for the Rams, and the Vikings are denied. Denied. Parker Howard, they're the rookie quarterback for the Vikes, getting to know their Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me. And we will have the St. Louis takeover on downs. 2:55 left here in the ball game. Lance in I formation. Jeffers in the backfield. Lance gives it to Jeffers, the Baylor product. Jeffers going on the left-hand side. He's got to stay in bounds. He does. Jeffers now, 13 rushes, 62 yards. Quite the ball game there from the rookie. 27-17. St. Louis Rams up by 10 here late in the 4th. Lance under center. Using every bit of clock he can. He'll get it to Jeffers. Jeffers has a wide open lane. Jeffers, he's going to go. He's going to try to, and picks up the first down and more. 14 rushes, 82 yards for this youngster. And my, oh my, can this kid play. Josh Jeffers, the rookie from Baylor, making his name known. And boy, I bet you I can tell you his jersey will be sold heavily here in St. Louis next week as number 20 on his back, number 1 in your heart. Jeffers picks up a first down and more, and that might have just killed the Vikings' heart. 2-minute warning here at Musk Stadium. I'm your host, Dallas Hanson. You're listening to Sim Gaming Network as the St. Louis Rams 27 against the Minnesota Football Vikings 17. Jeffers doesn't take the handoff. Oh my gosh, Sean McVay's going to throw here, and Lance is just going to have to throw it out of bounds. Interesting play call from head coach Sean McVay as the Rams elect to pass rather than throw, but nonetheless, 1:55 left here. Lance under center. Lance will pitch it over to Jeffers. Jeffers met quickly by a host of Vikings, and he will be tackled for a 1-yard loss. Vikings call a timeout here with 1:49 left in the game, and a person can't help but think on that last Vikings drive, if you kick the field goal there, cut it 20-27, rather than go for it, we would have a totally different game. But they didn't. They led to the turnover on downs, and now the Rams are working the clock and working this offense that Sean McVay loves with Trey Lance. Lance will stake it in shotgun. He'll hand it off to Kyron Williams. Williams making a move on the outside, but he's going to be stopped short of the 4th down. The Minnesota Football Vikings will call a timeout here as Matt Ariza will come out to punt this football. Ariza now kicks the lefty kicks it deep. Shank Jr. calling for a fair catch. Oh, and Ariza almost got the bounce there, but he didn't. So, here he comes. Parker Howard jogs on the field. The Vikings have 1 timeout left. Down 10, 1:38 left here. And if you're Parker Howard, you better start finding... He's JJ. Howard starts under center. He's going to look, and he's going to throw it short to Jordan Addison. Addison picking up a 6-yard gain, but those gains, the Rams will give that up all night. Rams now. Buckle down. He'll get Howard to Hawkinson. The double H. Make it happen, Captain. Now Parker Howard from the shotgun. He'll throw again to Hawkinson. And the Vikings are not throwing the football deep. They're just throwing slant after slant. And the Rams will gladly give that up. 48 seconds left here in the football game. Howard. He'll throw to absolutely nobody. I'm pretty sure that was the head coach, Kevin O'Connell. And that brings us to 3rd and 2. So this Rams defense, with a score of their own today, a pick 6 early in the first quarter, has played well. Parker Howard takes the snap. He's looking. He's going to try to run it. He's going to be sacked! Sacked down by number 48, Harrison. And Parker Howard is gassed. The Vikings call their final timeout of the football game. The Rams are 35 seconds away from winning a home football game in front of 85,000 people here in Musk Park. located here in downtown St. Louis. Parker now looking. He'll throw deep to wide open Jordan Addison. And great play! Hey! Great play by that DB. Number 0, that's going to be John Johnson the third. Great play. And that will bring Trey Lance back on the field to run out this clock as the Rams will win this ball game. Let's see if Kyron Williams does a flip. Trey Lance takes a snap and he kneels. So your St. Louis Rams are going to beat the Minnesota Vikings 27-17 on a game where Trey Lance looked good at times and he looked subpar at times. But so far here in the end of the second half, he looked good. So Chris Schneid, the GM of the Rams, smiling ear to ear as he is joined on the field with Elon Musk. And head coach Sean McVay has got to be happy with this Rams team as they will pick up the victory. McVay, the head coach, early on making the most of this young team. To the victor goes the spoils. Your final from Musk Park, the Rams 27, Vikings 17. Thanks for watching and listening here to Sim Gaming Network. We appreciate your time. More importantly, we appreciate your viewership.